Have you ever noticed that the more you try to stay connected with your college or high school athlete, the more that they tend to pull away? There's a reason for that, and I hear about it every single week from the athletes that I coach. They just don't know how to say it to you. I'm Chad Hermanson, former first-round draft pick. I played 13 years in pro ball, 8 years of scouting for the Los Angeles Angels, and now I work as a mindset coach with high-end baseball and softball athletes and their parents every day. Now, I'm not here to tell you what you're doing wrong. I just want to share what your athlete is experiencing, because they ask me every single day, how to help them figure out how to tell you, how to talk to you. And here's what I hear most. The athlete is away at school, they're grinding through a high school season, and mom or dad is calling or texting them every day. Think about the college athlete here in a way. And sometimes this is multiple times a day. And I want to be very clear with you, your athlete knows that comes from love. They know that. But here's what also is true. Every time that the phone rings and it's you, they tend to brace for it, because they know the conversation is going to come around to the game. How did practice go? Why aren't you playing more? Did you talk to the coach yet? And they tell me they're exhausted. Now, they're not exhausted from you, but from carrying both their own pressure and yours at the same time. So it feels like you're hovering to them, right? The checking in after every game, the bringing it up when they just want to decompress. So what that communicates to them, even though you never intended it, is that your mood and your happiness depends on how they perform. And for these young guys, that's a heavy thing to carry as an athlete. And I'm not saying that's what you mean. I know it isn't. But that's what tends to land. But here's the good news. The athletes who have parents and have parents that understand this, that learn, to kind of be the safe place instead of the pressure, those kids play freer, they perform better, and actually come to know their parents even more, not less, because the relationship becomes safe again. And you don't have to, back off because you don't care. You back off because you actually care a lot, and that you want them to have every possible chance to succeed. To me, that's powerful parenting. And that's, I think, where the mental edge comes into play as a parent, right? Now, if this video makes you kind of stop and think, that's not guilt. I don't want you to guilt you. That's just awareness to me. And awareness is where everything changes. If this video resonates you, comment bridge below, and I'll reach out to you personally, and we can talk about your relationship with your athlete. What small shifts might make the biggest difference for you guys. So follow me more of what athletes wish their parents knew, because to me, the most important coaching I do, it doesn't happen necessarily on the field. It happens in the conversations that nobody else is having.